Hello friends, this is Parulika and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn inheritance concept in Java. So let's get started. What is inheritance? So when one object acquires the properties from another object is called inheritance. Let's understand this in interesting way. Take an example of Jack, Jack's father and Jack's grandfather. So Jack's father acquired the properties from Jack's grandfather and Jack acquired the properties from his father. So this is an example of inheritance in our day-to-day life. So let's take the same example of Jack's father and Jack's grandfather to understand the concept in Java. So in the same way, we have some objects in Java. So classes are objects in Java. So we have class C, we have class B and class A. So what happened here? All the classes are treated as an object, as in our day-to-day life example we consider Jack's father and Jack's grandfather as an object. So here classes are treated as an object. Classes are actually object in Java. So one object actually acquiring the properties from another object, this is called inheritance. So the class C can get the properties from class B and class B can get the properties from class A. This is actually inheritance concept in Java. Inheritance is parent-child relation. Inheritance shows the relation between two objects. One is parent and one is child. The object which take the properties from other object is called child. Like Jack and class C in my example is child. And the object which gives the properties to the other object is called parent. So Jack's father and the class B is parent in my example. Let's know more about inheritance. So we have Jack's grandfather and Jack's grandfather have some skill like skill 1, skill 2 and skill 3. Now it's time for Jack's father and Jack's father have some skill like skill 5 or skill 6. Now Jack's father want to learn some skill from his father, like want to learn skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. So he acquired the properties and get the skill 1, skill 2, skill 3 inherited. Same, Jack have some skill but he want to learn some skill from his father. So Jack has a skill 7 and he want skill 5 and skill 6. So he get it from his father. But his father has more skills from his grandfather, so Jack automatically get all the skills like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So the concept here, like between grandfather and father, is single level inheritance. In this, Jack's father get the properties from the father, but between Jack and Jack's father there is a multi-level inheritance because Jack's get the properties from his father and also get the properties which is acquired by his father. So this is multi-level inheritance. So this concept is completely known as multi-level inheritance. Let's think this concept in Java. So we have class C with multiply method in it, class B with divide method in it, and class A with add method in it. When class C extend class B, that means class C is going to acquire the properties of class B, and when class B extend class A, that means class B is going to use the properties which is in class A. So here class C extend B is multi-level inheritance because class C is going to use the method which is in B and also use the method which contains in A. And the relation between class A and class B is a single level inheritance because class B is directly extending the class A and using the add method from it. And multi-level inheritance example is clearly shown, like class C extend class B is an example of multi-level inheritance here. So let's understand calling other methods. Suppose we have one class with the method add, and let's suppose we need to use the same method in a different place in my code. So we have two possibility, like one, I will use the same code, like calling the method same method in different place, and the second option is like writing the same code again. So this will create some duplicacies. To avoid this kind of duplicacy, we will like prefer the second option. For calling methods from other classes possible only by creating the object of that class, and when we create any object, then memory will be allocated. So let's suppose we have two classes and we have to access method from two different classes, then we need to create two objects for that. So if we need to call from 100 classes, we need to create 100 objects for the same. That means we will to create 100 times of memory, which is not good for our program or our code. So to avoid this kind of problem, we have inheritance concept. So this is the way like we can avoid this kind of problems. Importance of inheritance. Why don't we go with single object element to access two classes functions? So yes, we can do this with the help of inheritance. For good performance of your programming, you need to create less number of objects. So this feature is coming from object oriented programming concept. This will reduce the number of objects and enhance your code performance. How to use inheritance. For access the properties of other class, there should be a relationship like parent and child. One class will act as parent and other will act as child. The keyword which makes this relationship possible is extends. So we can use inheritance concept with the help of this keyword, which is known as extends. Now, let's see how to use inheritance. For example, class A contains a method add and class B contains a method div. But class B actually wants to use the method in which is in class A. So class B extends class A. Important points. The ground rule here is that you only can create child class object. As you can see in the example, class B is extending the class A, so we are creating the class B objects to access the methods present in the class A. Second point is, child class can acquire parents property but not parents from the child. So class A is a parent class and class B is a child class. Now class B extends class A, that means class B is a child and A is a parent. So class B can get the properties from A. But if we see the opposite, suppose again we can see one example in which we consider class B extends A, and if we say like class A can get the properties from B, so this is not possible. The next important point is the class on the left of extends keyword is child class, and the class which is on the right side is a parent class. So we can detect very easily. If class B extend class A, that means class A is a parent class and class B is a child class. Java don't support multiple inheritance. For multiple inheritance, we have different concepts in Java, which is known as interface in Java. So we will discuss this in next video. Hope you like this video. Please give us a thumbs up and share it. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you get some idea about inheritance. If you like this video, so please subscribe my channel and keep watching for more interesting video. Bye bye.